What's up, YouTube? Tim is here. Now, not only are theatrical films pretty much getting affected by the strike by moving around and getting delayed and stuff. Now, it looks like Netflix movies are now being affected because it has official report that six Netflix original films originally with um are officially being delayed to 2020 for. Six of the films that were originally going to come out have been officially delayed. One of them, which was already confirmed, and that was the comedy Left, a heist thriller that is being directed by F. Gary Gray, director Straight Outta Compton fame, and starring Kevin Hart. That movie was originally going to be released on August 25th and has now been delayed to January 12th, 2024. The Lift sounds really interesting, by the way. It's about a master thief who is wooed by his ex girlfriend and the FBI to pull off an impossible heist with his international crew on a 777 flight from London to Zurich. Yeah, this also features like Sam Warrington, Gugu Mafara. I mean, this sounds really intriguing. It's a shame that we gotta wait till January, but maybe the way we worth it. Alright, another film that was set for release this year that has been delayed is the Millie Bobby Brown and Angela Bassett fantasy movie Damsel. Originally set for release on October 13th, 2023, Damsel has now been officially delayed to sometime in 2024. In Damsel, a dutiful damsel agrees to marry a handsome prince, only to discover it was a trap. The royal family recruited her as a sacrifice to repay an ancient debt. She is then thrown into a cave with a fire-breathing dragon, having to solely rely on her wits and will to survive. Now they didn't really show like a full-on trailer, but they did show like a little tidbit, and they were like, "What's coming to 2023 preview thing." It looks really great. I mean, I like Millie Bobby Brown. Glad to see her getting more work outside of Strange Things. I guess I can see why they want to delay it because they wanted to promote it and stuff like that. I mean, they want like Millie Bobby Brown to be able to promote it, but obviously she won't be able to with the strike. So yeah. Anyway, next up is the romantic comedy A Family Affair, which which sounds intriguing. It stars Zac Efron, Joey King, Nicole Kidman, Liza Koshy, and Kathy Bates. The movie was originally going to be released on November 17th of this year and has now been delayed to 2024. The film is about a young woman named Zara who works as an assistant for movie star Chris Cole. That is until Chris falls in love with her mother. So yeah, that sounds like could be really interesting to check out. I mean, I like Joey King. Got Zac Efron's in this. Nicole Kidman from the director Freedom Riders, so that should be interesting. So this point they're delaying this. Maybe I could see it maybe coming out maybe like in February, but we'll see. All right, the next up is another romantic comedy called Players. Uh, in Players is about New York sports writer Mac, played by Gina Rodriguez, has spent years advertising successful hookup plays with best friend Ada, played by Damon Wayans Jr., and their crew. Um, when she unexpectedly falls heads over heels for one of the targets, played by Lucifer himself, Tom Ellis, they almost learn what it takes to go from simply soaring to playing for keeps. That sounds like it'd be really interesting. I mean, always nice to see like Gina Rodriguez and stuff. Damon Wayans Jr. I've always liked Tom Ellis. Nice to see him branching out outside of Lucifer. So could be interesting to check out. All right, the last couple of other films that's being delayed, we got film Shirley, the film Shirley, which is of course about Shirley Chisholm, starring Virginia King. That has been pushed back to 2024, and then so I guess yeah, I actually even predicted Virginia King to actually even not only get nominated but possibly even win her second Oscar for this. I don't know why. Just the role definitely sounds like it could be her second Oscar, but maybe it will be an Oscar for 2025. I don't know. And last but not least, this one kind of hurts me a little more out of all of them. It's also the Adam Sandler film Spaceman, which is a sci-fi drama starring Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler as his Cheese-In Republic's first astronaut. S Now that film is from the same guy who gave us Chernobyl. It stars Carey Mulligan, Paul Dano. Who else? Oh yeah, the one who plays Raj in Big Bang Theory. He's supposed to be in this. I've been really interested in this. I mean, the movie has been shot for quite some time. It had been having a couple of test screenings and stuff like that. I don't know how good the test screenings are, but very disappointed. I actually even thought this was going to come out last year. I thought it was going to come out this year, but oh boy, this is the next go wins, I guess. But hey, at least Adam Sandler does have a film coming out this year. This month is that new Bob Maffa film coming out. You Are Not So Advised by Bob Maffa, which is supposed to star him and his family. So at least he does have something coming to Netflix this year. So that's cool, I guess. Unless that gets delayed, but we'll see. But yeah, now as of right now, we do. There's Netflix still has some stuff coming out this year. Like there's that Heart of Stone with Gal Gadot coming. There's of course they have Rustin with Coben Domingo. That's still coming out. Zack Snyder's new movie still coming. So Netflix still has some stuff coming out this year. But boy, really weird to hear Netflix movies getting delayed. Like during the pandemic and everything, it was always like the actor films getting delayed. Now it's a different side here. So it is what it is, I guess. Hopefully the strike will be over and we all get back to actually seeing these films and them actually finally filming their stuff and we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on these 6 Netflix movies getting delayed to 2024? Are you disappointed about the delays? Which delay are you more disappointed about? Which one are you more interested in here? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Henry signing out.